What's up, guys? It's Andrew and Thomas here from Two Bros Videos. Alright, I had to do that. I'm sorry for that. But we're going to be looking at a really cool website called The True Size Of. And The True Size Of compares countries and U.S. states and how they actually are. So, for example, you can see that the United States, India, and China all fit into Africa.
Show them Greenland there.
So, if you can move the United States around, and you can see how it expands at the poles and gets smaller near the equator.
But yeah, show like Greenland compared to Africa. So when you zoom out on this map here, it looks like Greenland is massive compared to Africa.
Yeah, or
and
Europe.
Everything else.
But actually, Greenland is not close to even being.
Yeah.
It's actually more like this size. So we're going to be looking at this, and we're going to be comparing U.S. states, and we're going to be comparing them to the country that is closest in size to them.
So today is A through G.
We're going to be doing A through G, so the first 10 states. This is part 1 of 5.
So first is Alabama.
So Alabama. Alabama compares mostly to, is comparable country size to Greece.
And
So let's compare the populations.
Greece.
So, as you can see, they're very close in size. Well, Greece has a lot of islands, but they end up being about the same square area, even though they don't necessarily look like each other.
The area, or the population of Greece is 11,081,000.
And the population of Alabama
is
4 million.
4,822,023.
Greece has a bigger population than Alabama. The capital of Alabama is Montgomery, with a population of 205,000, and the population of Greece is Athens, with a population of 3 million.
Yeah.
So, there's Alabama to Greece.
Now we go into Alaska.
Alaska. This one's going to be interesting. Alaska is the largest state.
What is it?
It looks big on the map. Not really actually that big, see.
I mean,
It's still very big.
It still covers like the entire Great Plains.
Yeah, so Alaska compares to Libya in Africa. So yeah, you can definitely tell that that one's pretty close. You got some jutty out parts here.
So population of Libya is 6,518,000.
And the population of Alaska, so Libya is 6 million, and
Alaska is 731,000.
Yeah, so definitely Libya definitely wins the population. Capital of Libya is Tripoli, with the population of 1 million, and the capital of Alaska is Juneau, with the population of 32,000. So Alaska is the least densely populated state, and it's also the biggest. Not a lot of people live there because it's so far north.
Next is Arizona.
Arizona
has an area of 114 square miles.
All right. Comparable country, Italy.
Interesting. The boot.
So this one, I think, so you can't really tell on this one because Italy's so long and skinny and has a bunch of some islands, but Arizona is very square. So they don't really compare on a map, but they are very close in square.
But the population of Italy is 59,831,000.
Italy is about 60 million people, and
Arizona has
6 million people.
553,000.
Capital of Italy is Rome, with a population of 303 million, and population of Arizona is Phoenix, with a population of 1.5 million. So that's Arizona. Next.
No. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
All right, so next state is
Arkansas.
With
an area of about 50,000 square miles.
So Arkansas compares to also Greece. So it's just like Alabama. Again, doesn't really scale on a map.
Yeah, because
Arkansas
is very square.
Yeah.
Well, Greece is kind of weird shape.
Yeah, it's got a lot of islands. Yeah, so population, well, we already covered the population in sites of Greece, but the population of Arkansas is 3 million, and the capital, Little Rock, has 200,000 people.
Next is California. There's no states that start with the letter B.
California. All right, California most compares to Iraq.
Interesting.
They don't really look alike in shape, but they
They're
are
both
the
about
same.
200,000.
Actually, they kind of do.
One of
They kind of have the same kind of like slope.
Yeah.
So population of Iraq
Iraq is 35 million.
35 million, and the capital is Baghdad with a population of 6 million. California has a population of 38 million. Whoa, these are really close. And Sacramento has a population of 475,000. But they have bigger cities like LA and San Diego.
Its biggest city is LA with 4 million.
Yeah. So wait, how close are they in size? So California is 38 million and Iraq is 35 million. So these are definitely, I'd say, the two closest yet.
Plus, I mean, their area also compares to...
All right, next state is
Colorado.
So Colorado,
very square.
yeah,
rectangular.
New Zealand, interesting.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Well.
So move it down here onto.
In that state.
South of the equator.
New Zealand.
So obviously they don't look alike because New Zealand is islands, long and skinny. Colorado is square. So they don't really look like each other on a map. But again, they're almost the same square miles.
So the area of New Zealand is 104,454. What is the area of Colorado?
It's 104,093. So these are actually like extremely close in square miles. It's kind of hard to get a grasp on it.
But the population of New Zealand is 4,450,000.
And the capital has 410,000. It's Wellington. Now
for Colorado, our population is 5,187,582.
And the capital is Denver with a population of 634,000. So these two, I'd say, are the closest in size, yeah, even closer than California and Iraq.
On to Connecticut.
Let's see if I can spell it right. There it is. Connecticut. So we've got a really small state here. The Bahamas. Interesting. So this one obviously isn't going to compare very well on the map because Bahamas are islands. But yeah, I mean, I guess.
Bahamas even a country?
Yeah, it's a country. So
I hope it's under B.
Yeah, Bahamas have a population of 350,000, and the capital Nassau makes up almost the entire population with 254,000.
Yeah.
Now Connecticut's population is 3 million, and its capital Hartford has
3,500,000,
and its capital Hartford has 124,000.
So these are not very close.
Well, the capitals are, but
yes.
All right. Next up, we have
Delaware.
Another really small state. I can't spell it right.
Why did it pull up Yemen?
Brunei. So that's in Southeast Asia. I bet these actually are gonna be really close.
Brunei.
Like looking.
See,
here it is. This is Brunei. I'm gonna zoom in.
Brunei.
All right, there we go. Yeah, so I bet if you rotate it, you can. Those definitely compare. Population of Brunei is 407,000, and the capital, Bandar Seri Begawan, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, has 16,000 people. Now, Delaware has a population of 917,000, and its capital, Dover, 37,000. So, kind of similar there. Next up, we have the state of Florida.
This one's also got some islands, not too many islands.
So Florida has a population. Florida compares to Suriname in South America. Yeah, I mean, Florida's kind of at an angle, so they don't really look alike. Well, Suriname's more circular, but population of Suriname is 558,000, and the population of Florida is 20 million.
Yeah.
And capital Tallahassee, 187,000 for Florida, and the capital of Suriname is Paramaribo with 278,000. So the capitals are similar in size, but definitely not the population. All right, so Georgia is up next, and this is I believe it's the last state that we'll be covering.
Yes.
Yeah, Georgia's the last state that we'll be covering in this video.
And
So,
its
not the
area is
country,
about
the US state.
60,000.
And what country does it compares to Bangladesh?
Dude, wouldn't that be so funny
If it compared to Georgia, yeah, that'd be funny.
Bangladesh.
So I bet these two are really gonna look like. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Oh, wow.
They're even angled the same way. Yeah. So we can definitely see a comparison there.
Population of Bangladesh, 156 million.
Oh jeez.
595,000.
And the capital Dhaka, 15 million. I'm guessing the population of Georgia will not be that big.
Population of Georgia is 10 million.
10 million. Capital Atlanta has 450,000, but its metro area is about 2 million. So there you have it. That's part 1 of 5. I hope you guys like this comparison video. Thanks for watching. See ya.